Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Is everything working? Hello.
Hi, everyone.
What's happening? All right. Hold on. Let me make sure it's all going. Add. We'll skip. Okay, here we go. Make sure. Skip ad. Okay. Yep. Sophia. There's your buddy. Cool. I think I'm gonna turn these down.
Yeah, turn it down a little. Yeah, that's better.
All right, peoples. See me, hear me, all that good? 666 in the chat if you can hear me and see me. 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Do you know where your poodle is? Somebody's asking about poodles. I don't have any poodles up in here. Okay, so everybody, my friend Ann is here. Meowser's here, meowing. We have a special appearance by Dennis Yo-Yo.
Yo!
You gotta wait. Here.
Sophia, don't block me!
Oh, Sophia. He's so happy that he could say yo all he wants now. Oh, Ian Shannon's here. Okay,
Hey,
so
Ian.
look what Sophia said. Cool. So yeah, so we're having some wine, and my friend Ann stopped by, and just to remind everybody who Ann is, Ann I met because of the band The Dickies, and this was a song that was written about her back in the 90s. Marry Me Ann by the Dickies. And this just happens to be the very first autograph that Ann has ever given. That wasn't legal. It wasn't like on a legal document. So, the first autograph ever by Ann here, who actually did get married to that little guy there. So, what else is happening? So I feel like I've been streaming all week.
I'm
because,
so blind that I can't see unless I'm up close to the camera. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here. We're not social distancing tonight, but we've been kind of loosely hanging around since the beginning of this.
Edward Warner's here.
So, oh, Ed. Hey, Ed. What's up? I shared the link with a lot of people, so it's good to see some people coming on.
Yeah.
The lighting is really bad. It's like in my eyes. Like.
Yeah. What happens when we do this?
That one over there is bad.
I mean, that's better, right?
It's better.
All right, so if people can't see us, let me know.
Dark.
It's a little dark. Wait, what about this? No, that's not going to do anything.
I'll just put it over my eyes.
We'll just turn on a little bit
I'll
more.
also look like I'm saluting everyone all night.
Just a little more. Okay, so everybody saying hi to you.
Hello.
Bad Lighting Central.
It is.
Oh, Cindy's watching too. Cool. Yeah, good to see everybody here. Awesome.
I need glasses to see who's watching. Who of my
Well, you can
friends
just
that I
look there.
messaged are tuning in? Yeah, I
Look
gotta
there,
get
yeah.
really close.
So what we have today is a couple of packages
Gabrielle.
to open. We have this one to open, which I don't know exactly what's in here. I believe it's Devo related. Somebody told me, but I'm not sure what it is. Then we have this other thing over here that just arrived today. It's this, okay? And there's
It's so much fun to get packages.
There's a really weird story behind this one. And I think the guy who sent this might be here watching. His name's Stuart. Anyway, I'll open this later and show you. Pretty funny story.
Can I say hi to
About
someone
what's in
super
there?
quick?
Of course.
Because someone. Hi, Kim from Florida. Daytona.
Oh, Jimmy.
And Daytona.
Go ahead.
Well, because a lot of people are
It's
tuning in.
today it's Ask Ann.
It's gonna,
Ask Ann.
it's gonna be the
Ask her
Ann show.
anything. Ask Ann anything.
Oh gosh, who's calling
See?
me at this time?
Got her damn
no,
phone on.
No,
Okay.
sorry.
One thing I want to mention is I'm wearing a Monstrosity shirt. And I guess most of you have seen the video I did on the Monstrosity gift box unboxing. And Lee Harrison was very cool to send me that. Anyway, one of the things he sent me was this Monstrosity sticker. And I don't know if you noticed behind me, my front door to my house is covered with stickers. And I have to go put this on right now before I forget because I've been meaning to do it. And I thought, I'll just do it on the stream. So, Ann, go ahead and answer your fans' questions.
Okay.
They're going to be asking you things right now.
Is
Usually
your
it's
friend from Monstrosity on? I
don't
watched
think so.
that. That was really cool. Are you on?
So. I don't think he's on there.
Rebecca Kane is on. That is my friend that I met because of you, and I miss you, Rebecca. We haven't seen you forever. So I have to look down here to see, like, read who's on, and I'm blind, so I have to get really close. Gabrielle. Hey Cardinal, I'm saying hi to you personally now on video. Yay!
Monstrosity.
Who else do I know? I'm literally squinting it in, you guys. So sorry. It goes by kind of sometimes fast, sometimes slow, so it's hard
look
to
at
tell.
that.
Um,
Nice.
Yay!
Nice. All right. So, I just really want to open the packages. To tell you the truth, but let me just see what's going on here real quick. Let's trade spots.
Okay. I
gotta-
love packages too. It's just
There's Stuart
I love
Gardner.
watching you open packages because like that's my only entertainment these days is getting packages in the mail because I'm home all the time alone.
Yeah.
I have no life anymore. So I buy things online. He gets things free sent to him. I have to buy shit.
That's where you.
If anyone want to send me
That's
stuff, I
your
can put my
role.
address.
That's
Send me
your-
cool stuff. I love packages.
You have to know your role.
You
Okay,
got
so
glasses, I can't
oh,
read it.
Cardinal. Cardinal, thanks. You're always so good with that. Okay,
I
so
already said hello to Cardinal.
all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this now. What happened was recently, a Devo fan contacted me and said he had something to send me. I don't know what it is, but I want to open it because I think I got this like a week ago. So I'm ready to open it. Okay. We'll just see.
So exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting, right?
It should be the spokesmodel for the package. What do we got?
Yeah. Here, you can present it after I
I'll present it.
take it out. Okay. First we got. Okay. Present.
Okay, let's see. Okay, wait. See, you gotta.
Present.
Dun, dun,
Percent.
dun.
You gotta.
Burning Now for the Future shirt. Now this, I don't know if this is like a recent thing or is this from a few years ago? Because I think a few years ago there were things like this being made, but I don't know if is this a real screen print? It looks like it. Oh, 2016. See, yeah, I knew that wasn't from. That couldn't be recent. I don't really keep up with the politics right now, but I knew that wasn't recent. But that's great. That goes in the Devo archives. I have a lot of weird stuff that people send, and that will go in that box of weird stuff. And it's almost like I can tell the photo they took that energy dome from, but that they drew it from.
I'm sure you probably can.
Almost no. Crazy. All right, great. I got that. And now I'm going to go straight to this other box
The big box.
because there's a story that my friend Stuart is going to have to tell you in the chat.
And I'm gonna go get some more wine.
Because I don't. You got to turn that shit off. I don't remember a lot about this piece that Stuart sent me. But the short story is that about 10 years ago, Stuart was involved in something, some kind of protest. Okay. He was involved in a protest. And I'm going to open this thing somehow. Well, that's not the right
Who's
way to
on?
open
Who
it.
else is on? I got.
This way.
Oh, I don't want to get in the way. We're getting in the way.
This is the way. All right. Okay, this is what this is.
What is?
This is from 10 years ago, okay? Now, Stuart, tell everybody what this is, Stuart, in the chat. Warner Brothers, I demand the Devo song study at clubdevo.com. Now, what I remember from this is that Warner Brothers and Devo, when Devo released their Something for Everybody album, they were doing some crowdsourcing, supposedly, and some song studies. And there was a time when I think Jerry tweeted that Warner Brothers was keeping them from doing a song study or something. So then Stuart went out and, I guess, where did you go with the sign, Stuart? Warner Brothers or something? I don't know. But he went somewhere and held this sign and posted it on social media. And then he said he would send it to me 10 years ago. And he finally got around to sending it. And all these letters are like, they're like raised, sticker letters. They're like foam rubber.
I have to touch it too.
They're foam rubber.
Oh yeah.
That held up pretty good for 10 years, Stuart. Pretty good. But yeah, I have a really bad memory for that stuff. Oh, look.
I know. I was just gonna say there's stuff. There's a note.
Oh, the song is, the story's on the back. says here, Jerry tweeted that Warner Brothers was blocking the song study, so I tweeted asking if he had any objection to my marching with this. He approved, so I marched for hours and hours up and down Abercorn in Savannah, Georgia. This was double-sided. The other board was later clawed to shreds by my cat. That's great.
Damn cats.
I will not let my cats claw this one. My cats are really chill. They would never claw this. But thank you, Stuart, for sending this piece of history. It'll go into the Devo archives.
That's really cool. Here, I'll read some of the feed.
Oh. New cat box. Cat box. Have you heard? Hey, Nazar. I know. Come on over here. Come here, Nazar. Come here, Nazar.
Yo, yo, yo!
Nazar's like, who's being so loud?
There's just the
Okay.
random yos in the random Dennis yos in the background.
Stand tall.
I just want to cover that one up.
I know that light is the worst. Just
I can't. It's
Oh.
one of those other ones.
Yeah,
Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to do something. Talk to the people.
all right. Who else?
Brought to you by E&K Construction.
Oh yeah, right. just advertise this company over here.
That's fine.
Linda's trying to get in and she can't find how to do it.
You know how the Texas people are.
So
Oh shit. You just gotta go on and
I'm gonna
watch.
fix some lighting here, guys,
Your
and then I'll be
light
right
chat.
back to you. I just have to fix a lighting situation a little bit here.
Patience is a virtue.
Cardinal, just do that again.
He makes me wear it every time I come over here. I
Yeah.
came here with a
She
dragonfly necklace
begs. She begs to wear it.
on.
She begs me to wear it. Now that's a little better.
That is better. See?
Yep.
Now I look like 10 years younger.
Cheers.
Just from that.
Bing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Last time everyone saw me, I was in bed in my pajamas, I believe. So
Oh.
I had to like redeem myself here.
Okay.
Seriously.
What's happening over here? Thank you,
Trying to
Cardinal.
read it. It's really small.
Now,
I need
Cardinal.
glasses.
If you were anybody else, I would have given you some noise for that super chat. Or actually, you know what I can do, Cardinal? This is what I'll do for you when you super chat from now on. I'll play this guy, but with no sound, okay? Look.
Hey, Ian said hi, Dennis and Barbara. You guys know you met Ian here.
Look at that.
Oh, hey.
This is for your super
My
chat.
sister's hiding in the corner.
The dancing toilet man.
What?
He's presenting you with a light up toilet, Cardinal Sin. And then if I turn it on noise, his eyes light up. But you don't want the noise. So anyway, this
No,
guy,
the noise, no.
I call this guy the swinging single guy, and he has a toilet.
Every time he makes loud noises when I'm watching, my dogs freak out. And now there's 7 of them at my house. So
Oh, cool, Cardinal. Glad you got your package.
You want to tell everyone that?
Awesome.
Oh, now I got a
So,
code generator.
get Michael
oh,
some
Ian
decent
K,
lighting.
Raleigh, North Carolina. Ian K Construction.
We are doing financing too.
Now it's financing.
All right, so.
What did you send to Cardinal?
Oh, something, Devo.
Oh, something
As a
interesting.
thank you. He said, what's up, Michael? Oh, Whiskey. What's up, man? Whiskey.
Make sure she
You
likes
changed your name back to Whiskey. I'm glad because I might not have recognized who you were. Nice. Thanks for stopping by. Did you bring any of your people with you? We're just hanging out here. Me and my friend Ann. Ann, say hi to my friend Whiskey here in the camera.
Hi, Whiskey. How you doing?
He lives in an RV out in California, and he was one of the first people that I kind of started watching on YouTube, and he was one of the first people from that community that came over to my live stream long
That's
time ago.
awesome.
So he said he would start coming back again, and so yeah,
And he's here. Hello. Welcome back.
cool. Thanks for coming, man. Cheers to everybody. Boom. Yeah, that's a good sound.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
that's
There
my
we go.
sister.
Oh yeah, Sister Barbara here. She was in hiding for a while. Now she's out.
She's hiding in the background because she came straight from work.
She came from a broken
in her
family.
scrubs still.
So I don't know how many of you people were there last night when I was doing this Twitch interview But I was on the Fantastic Plastics show for about 2.5 hours. It was really fun. I tried to make them as uncomfortable as possible a few times, and it was great. And I think there were like hundreds of people watching, if I'm not mistaken. Weird Paul was there. That was really
And
cool.
I missed it. I
Old
don't even
friend
know
of
how I
mine.
missed it.
She misses a
apparently
lot.
missed it.
That's just what she does.
I'm not used
misses
to
things.
people being taller than me. Look, I was told to wear flat shoes today.
Yeah, so she doesn't ding up my
I'm usually
floor.
much taller.
High heels
I'm not
do a
used to
number on my
being
floor.
this. By the way, I'm 5'9", so how tall are you, Michael?
NorCal. Okay,
He's
NorCal.
tall.
I'm 6'4". Are you really?
I'm not used to being in flat. I'm never in flats over here. I also have hurt my ankle, so I can't wear heels
Yeah,
anyways.
6'4". Sophia. Oh yeah, no, I didn't see you, Sophia. It was really fun though, and I think it's up, now to view. But it was really a good time. I think I'm gonna be back on their show next year sometime. So yeah, thanks for everybody for coming. I don't have a whole lot to show you or do. I just have those 2 packages.
Seriously,
And,
we can tell some stories though. And I'm wondering, where are all my friends that I messaged? I said hello to a few people. Where are you?
Yeah, I don't know, but hey, thanks for the
Talk
likes
to
already,
us.
everybody. Thanks for the likes.
Talk
I really
to
appreciate the
us.
thumbs ups. A lot of you know that I like the thumbs up because it makes the YouTube magic happen quicker.
And where's
So,
Stan?
so
He's
thanks for that.
trying to find. I'm gonna have to text
And
him.
are you really 6'4"? I think I'm between 6'3" and 6'4", depending
Yes,
on my
I'm
posture that
5'9"
day.
right now. Look, I'm 5'9".
Depending on my posture on a given day, I could be 6'3",
I'm not
6'4".
used to people being taller than me.
Get used to it. All right, here we go.
Here's Tony.
Yeah, whiskey.
Lynn, say hi to Lynn.
Redding,
Say
California.
hi.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, and if you don't write anything, we won't know you're on. So if anyone I know is, please just say
Are
hi
they
or
YouTube
something.
newbies?
Yeah, just say hi or something, or we won't see that you're on
Sophia.
here. So
Sophia, tall.
stop. I'm hearing that my sister Lynn is on. We just found out that we had a sister last year. Okay,
Wait a second.
so this is a good story.
Trying to get the cross in there.
Oh. We just found out, and me and my sister over there. Come on for a minute, Barb.
Yeah, come on,
She
girls.
doesn't-
Take
she doesn't
over.
want to.
Take over. I'm gonna go pee or something.
So just for a second while he pees, because I know we're not as interesting as he is. I know that. But
It's Michael.
a year ago, we found out that we had a half sister from my dad who didn't know, and thanks to a modern technology, we found out that we have a half sister named Lynn who lives in Texas. So shout out to Lynn, because I think she's watching right now. I can't freaking read that. It's so little. It's so little. But if you're on, Lynn, awesome. Hey, girl. Cheers to our girl, Lynn. We love you.
Yes.
And we can't wait to see you on Thanksgiving. So sorry, no. To the regular subscribers, we're boring. We're boring. So let's tell some stories about more exciting things in.
Well, let's see. What's happening in the chat? Are there any questions we can answer? Somebody loves tall people. Stuart does. Stuart loves tall people. Let it be known.
Well,
Let it be
I
known.
normally have
Now,
8-inch heels on. Seriously.
We're not
every
saying
time.
that the short people here don't deserve Stuart's love, but we're just saying that at the time he prefers taller individuals. I'm sure he has enough love to go around. Whiskey, what'd you say, Doc, your
I
boy
like
Elbow?
both.
Hey, Whiskey, that's the first time anybody's ever mentioned Elbow on my streams. You're bringing the drama over here. Come on over. Bring that drama.
What is
The
it?
drama community. There's a
Jesse.
there's a guy in the drama community, RV community, named Elvis Travels. Everybody calls him Elbow. And there's a whole bunch of shit always going down with that guy and everybody
I'm
else.
familiar with this person.
So Whiskey, so Whiskey, that's the first time, that anybody in the drama community has been really mentioned here besides Holly, because she comes here herself. But yeah, nobody's ever mentioned Elbow. That's crazy. I don't know what's going to, is my channel going to get shut down now? Or is it going to explode? Hey, Mike and Dennis. Oh, who's Big G's?
Big E.
Big
Aaron.
E's.
Eric!
Oh, what's
it's
up, Eric?
What's up, Eric?
Eric, to let you guys know, is one of the people I went to the beach with recently. With these people and Eric.
And don't block him.
Don't block him. Sophia.
Eric's Dennis's best friend and a fantastic real estate agent. If you are in the Raleigh area, hit me up. I'll give you his info. He helped me. He helped me out. He was awesome.
My goodness.
I know. We're over here advertising. We're advertising.
I mean,
Sorry.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
When he has crazy guests, the content changes. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
The content changes. Let's focus.
I'm just
back.
trying to see what's going on here because I need something, some chat to go off of here. I don't have any content.
Well, we
myself.
can tell stories. Okay, let's tell the story.
All right,
How we-
and what story?
About
you gonna
the
tell?
let's tell the story about how we met.
Oh,
It's always a good story.
okay. You
It's a
want
good
to start?
story. Yes.
You
Okay.
start.
Okay. So, I moved to Raleigh, North Carolina.
How me and Ann met? Take one.
Take one. I moved to Raleigh, North Carolina. I guess what, 5 years ago, right? About five, 6 years ago now. God, time flies. And from Los Angeles, and it was a little scary because I was like, I'm gonna be bored out of my mind, and I was. I got here and I was freaking bored out of my mind before I knew anyone. I had my sister, and yes, I dragged their asses to shows.
And your mother?
And my mother, yes. But I had to drag their asses to COC New Year's Eve. The first year I was here, they're like, where are we going? COC New Year's
I
Eve.
remember that.
Corrosion of conformity,
Yeah.
for those who don't know.
I do remember that.
Anyway, of
Yes.
course,
That was
but I
yours?
didn't have music friends, okay?
Oh,
You know what
I'm
I
so
mean?
mad at you that day.
Music friends.
I was so furious. Sorry.
I didn't have music friends.
What was that
And,
about?
I didn't have someone to go to shows. I didn't know where shows were. I didn't know anything. And after being in LA with all my friends for 25 years, so I moved here, and I'm telling Stan even before I moved. And finally, all of a sudden, the Descendants come, okay? One of my
The
favorite bands.
Descendants is a punk rock band.
If you don't know that. So I call Stan and he gets me on the guest list for the Descendants. And I'm like, this is so awesome, punk rock in Raleigh, yay. And so I decide I'm going to take pictures of everyone with cool punk rock t-shirts. Awesome. And so I did this thing so I could, just put it on Facebook and say the next day I'm like, punk lives. So I take a picture of him because he's wearing a Dickies t-shirt. And Stan from the Dickies is my ex-husband, and they were actually coming in a few weeks after that.
Yeah.
They were coming to play here for the first time. I was super excited about that. So I was like, okay, cool, Dickies t-shirt. So I take a photo of him, and then I text it to Stan, and I say, hey, Stan, everyone's already excited for you to come. People are already wearing t-shirts. Thanks for getting me into the Descendant shows. Awesome, blah, blah, blah. And I forget about it.
And then, okay, so here's my part of the story. So I go into the club. I decided the last minute to go see the Descendants. I bought a ticket. I was just really kind of bored or depressed or something. I just needed to get out of the house and do something. And I found out they were playing, and I was like, all right, I'm going to bite the bullet and go and pay $35 or whatever it was. So I wear my Dickies shirt because, yes, I was excited about them coming in the next weeks. And I walk in, and I think I've been drinking a little bit. So when I walk in, I was already kind of just like, ready to go. Like I was just ready to zip on through there, get to the stage or something and watch the show. And I zip on in, and then I happened to walk by a group of people that I kind of know. So I was saying hi to them, and then she was standing there and said, "Can I take a picture of you?" And I was like, "Yeah." Boom. And then really didn't think much about it. She just took a picture and we walked away. And then I got home about 2 a.m, and I get a text from Stan Lee. Stan Lee is he's this guy right there. He's that guy. Stanley. And
The little Mark.
Stanley texted me the picture that she took of me, and I was like, I walked in, I was like, what? Wait a second. Somebody just took that picture of me tonight. Why does Stan have it? Oh yeah, that was my ex-wife, he said. I said, oh man.
But he doesn't tell me this.
He doesn't tell her that.
At
So
all.
then, in the following week or two that come, Stan Lee and the Dickies come to North Carolina, and I say, Stan, come over to my house on your night off before the show, and I'll take you out to eat. And I said, and I'll take Ann, your friend Ann, if you want to bring her. And he said, okay. So they show up, they pull up in the front of the house, and they get out of the car,
Yeah,
and they
and-
start
and wait.
walking to the house, and I open the door to welcome them, and she's like, oh my God, you're the guy from the club.
I love how you do my accent. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is,
And then
sounds, does sound like me.
She turns to Stan and goes, Stan, you didn't tell me you knew him. Stan's like, huh?
So I lived here for 2 freaking years where I didn't know anyone, and most of my friends here, if you're all watching, I didn't really know all y'all yet, and I wasn't going out, and I was bored out of my mind. I did just say y'all. I did. And the whole time, Stan knew. He could have just told me. I have a great friend here. Oh, and by the way, then we show up at the show, at the Dickies show that night, and I'm like, after that, I'm like, Stan, you could have told me you knew someone here. And then I see our friend Carmela from LA. And she's like, oh, I've lived here for a while now. And I'm like, you knew 2 people here? And I was like sitting home on weekends drinking wine by the fireplace with my dogs alone.
Stan's getting it
Not
now.
that it's what I'm doing now anyways. But
Stan.
yeah. Are you on, Stan? I don't know if you're on right now, but
Where is Stan when you need him?
Stan.
But-
Hey,
I sat
Descendants,
around for 2
whiskey.
freaking years, not knowing anyone, not knowing where to go to see, not, you know?
whiskey. If you like the Descendants whiskey, you should totally check out the Dickies. They're another punk band. They've done great pop punk stuff, late 70s stuff. Anyway, the Dickies is a band from LA, and that's Ann right there. This song was written actually about this Ann right here. And so check out the Dickies whiskey. I think if you like the Descendants, you would totally dig the Dickies. I'm just saying, whiskey. I know you like the punk rocks.
It's good stuff.
You are a bird. I'm a bird? Oh, yeah, I was a bird dancing or something. Whatever I was doing, I was bird-like. I was very bird-like. So I need a little guidance from the chat as far as what we should talk about. We could ask Ann some things. We could get Dennis to say yo.
Yo, yo, yo!
It's the new catchphrase of the show. The
See,
yo, yo, yo.
he just loves saying that.
So,
You can't block him for that.
With his work shirt all dirty and
Yeah.
And
His wife just said his work shirt's all dirty and everything. He's like, yeah, he's a,
Well, Barbara and
he's
Barbara
a
and Dennis.
working man. He's a
Barbara and
working
Dennis
man.
came straight from work.
They
They
did.
left
Barb's got her work clothes on. Come on,
and they
Barb.
came here. And they came here because they wanted to.
She doesn't want to come up. It's the nature of the job. I had time to go home
Yeah.
and do my makeup and crap.
Can you hit the like button more than once? No, Edward. I think you can only hit it once. But thanks for asking. Yeah, you can only hit it once. So, thanks to everybody that came out last night because that was really fun.
I can't believe I missed that.
I'm
whole
trying
thing.
to plan another special guest or 3, and as soon as I have them confirmed, I'll let you guys know. Trying to get ready for a devotional tribute on November 14th, which will be on this channel, 6 p.m. to 10 or 11 p.m. I think it's 11 p.m. I can't remember now. 10 p.m. 6 to 10. Anyway, doing this live stream thing on November 14th in celebration and in honor of the 20th anniversary of the devotional event. So I've been trying to get ready for that. And Rebecca Kane, I remember being...
Rebecca, we miss you.
Yeah.
How much fun do we? I
Unbelievable.
met Rebecca because of him, and she's
Okay,
so
I don't care.
awesome. And since the whole freaking COVID shit, I haven't seen her. However, I have quite enjoyed your kitty cat posts every single day. She posts her cats in
Yeah.
days of isolation and in different what's the word I'm looking for? In different states of being, I guess. And it's always really funny. And I miss you, Rebecca. I really do. We hit it off like the second we met, kind of like we did, you know, like
Rock and roll.
rock and roll. Exactly.
Are you guys
Exactly.
lurking back there?
Mhm.
Look at how they're professional lurkers. I mean, usually people
We're
only...
in the background.
Usually only people lurk like in
The
the
creepy
chat. You know,
people
but they're like
background.
lurking on camera. Never seen anybody lurk on camera.
It's really fun to be
Are those
here.
flats or actual record covers on your wall? Those are records. Wait, which ones? Where are you seeing?
Record covers on the wall. Oh, right here.
No, there's no record cover. Oh, those are actual flats on the edge of the record shelves. These over here, Stuart. That's a flat.
You can't
That's a
see that.
flat. That's a flat
can't?
down there.
Linda
Those are
didn't know how
flats.
to
Yeah.
comment, and she had a sign
Record
in.
covers are over here on this wall. You can't see them. Yeah, I don't think you can see any record covers in this shot, actually.
You had to learn it like an old person. Too.
Yeah. Who said meow? Eddie. What's up? Eddie says meow. Hey, Rob Ginsburg's here. How's it going? Lynn O'Farrell.
That's
Oh,
my
nice.
sister.
Nice.
There
Nice.
she
Thanks for
is.
coming. I'm trying to say hi to people I haven't noticed before, but it's hard to see that chat.
Like I look better on this side.
So let's see. Oh wow, lots of people watching. Okay, so we need somebody to ask Ann just anything you want, really. Just ask her anything you want.
Yeah.
She's here
Okay.
to drink
Ask her.
wine and answer your questions.
Ask her about this.
No, we've talked enough about that.
yeah.
It's all good.
What Peter Graves says. So, Ann, did you spend time in LA? I only saw the Dickies in LA, where I grew up and went to school. Is that what it says?
I spent 25 years in LA, Stuart. Yes. Yes. In between, I went to college in Arizona, but 25 years in LA. Yes. Quite some time. Where are all my LA friends? I messaged a lot of people tonight. I need to pour some more wine too. I'm getting empty. So yes, I miss LA, but really the only thing I miss is some of the amazing people, and the warmer weather all year. Otherwise, no thanks. LA, I never really wanted to be there. I was there because of Stan, and then I was there again because of just lack of better place to be.
Samo, what's happening? Nice to see you, brother. Sam Osterling, you guys know him. You know
Sam,
yeah.
yes, yay! Hi, Sam. You got to subscribe and come back every week. I watch every week. I think I missed one time,
Really?
only once.
I know Sophia's been here every time, I believe.
Sophia the blocker.
Who else has been here?
Sophia
The moderator. You call that a moderator?
Moderator.
I think,
Who else has been here every?
My favorite person, Cardinal, though. Cardinal, I'm always like, oh, yeah, Cardinal, hey.
Thanks for thanks for doing what you do there, Cardinal. On the
'Cause you're
moderation,
awesome,
on the
Cardinal.
moderation tip there.
I'm
Thank-
always just in the background at home, too, but I'm watching everyone's comments, and even if I'm not commenting, I'm usually doing other things at the same time, but I'm always, like, checking my phone and watching you guys' comments.
Yeah. So if anybody, hey, the Vinyl Guru is posting something that just came up in my screen. She's been doing really well lately. My friend
Oh,
Vinyl Guru.
yeah, you told me about
She's
her.
been,
Yeah, I heard about her on your show. I
Channel's
guess.
growing big time, and yeah, she's getting down on the YouTube.
Michael's trying to get me to start my own show about my min pins, and I have these min pin groups, so you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
might not be my audience.
She's got 7 dogs
I've got
at home.
7 of them in my house right
She's
now.
got
It's
7.
freaking insane. I'm really happy to be out of the house right now. It's like having toddlers.
If that's
seriously.
not YouTube content, I don't know what is. Just a crazy.
So my min pin friends,
chaotic-
if some of my min pin friends are on, yeah,
You
I
can just
might
call your
just have
channel.
to do it. But I should have done
Dog
it before
Chaos.
this started because
chaos.
it's been dog chaos.
Chaos.
It's been insane, and all my rescue friends already know what that's about.
Meowser.
Yeah, Meowser wants some attention.
Meowser, what do you need,
It's very
honey?
important.
Huh?
Kitty.
Come here,
Because
honey.
this channel is about music, cats,
Look at this little. Look at this.
and
little girl.
whatever else happens to happen.
Look at
right?
this little
Look at
girl.
her. She's so sweet. I love her.
Hi, Booger. Look at that.
I am a cat girl.
You are not a cat
no,
girl.
you're a dog girl.
You are a dog.
I'm
girl.
a cat
100%.
girl. I've not looked cats
Absolutely
for
not.
how
What's
long?
up, Meowser?
They're accusing me of being a dog and not a cat person. Look at this. Cats love me. They love me.
Okay, she doesn't want to be on camera anymore.
Whatever.
I didn't give Meowser a chance to put her makeup on, so she wasn't. Oh, you bought 2 Seattle CDs, Cardinal. I don't know how many more exist. I probably have 25 of them here. I think there's probably less than 1,000 for sure. I'm guessing less than 500. I don't know. Michael Pilmer, Ann, wait, are you a Valley girl?
Yes, I'm an 818, honey. My number might say 323, but I'm an 818 all the way through.
Tim's here too.
Hey, Tim.
Mhm.
Miss you, Tim.
Where the hell's Stan when you need him?
I don't even know what Stan's name is on here. So if he's on, he probably won't talk.
Oh.
He's probably watching us in the background.
Well, hello, Stan, if you're here. Nice to,
It's like, yeah,
nice to be seen.
He said that he figured it out how to
Good.
get on, but
Oh,
I don't
good.
even know what his name is on YouTube. I have no idea.
Good. So another thing I want to remind you guys about is the 5K Devo race that happens in November. It's a virtual race, but there's very cool shirts and medals and stuff involved in signing up for that. So if you go to 5kdevo.com, you can get more information about that. I believe registration closes fairly soon. So get on over there and get you some of them Devo running shirts and finishers medals.
Oh yeah,
and-
the virtual, yeah.
Hey, Dawn of Time. Thanks for the super chat. I'm going to give you a little thingamajig here. Here we go.
Yeah.
noise free for the Cardinal. Oh, look at that guy. He's
How do you
presenting.
even get something? Where do you get something like that?
I made it. He's
You
presenting
made it, of
you.
course he did.
He's presenting you with a toilet dawn of time. This is what your
It's-
$2 bought you. Right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, just a little bit of noise. Oh, yeah, that's all you get. Do you hear that? That was great.
It's good stuff.
What if
That's
that
good
happened
stuff.
every time you had an orgasm, that sound? I said that last night on the interview, and it made the interviewers really uncomfortable because I was doing
You're
this
making,
thing.
now you're making,
I was
he's
doing
making
this.
me uncomfortable,
I
guys.
was doing this.
That thing, no,
That
that
thing-
thing's annoying.
I was doing that, and I said, "What if that was the sound you made every time you made an orgasm?" And they looked at each other like, "Oh my god."
I don't know. Now
Oh
you're
my
making,
God.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Oh my
Michael.
God.
Uncomfortable.
Well, why does it sound weirder than that?
No, it's making my dogs bark.
It's making my dogs bark. The sound of your
It's
orgasm is making my dogs
This
bark.
thing, when he's done this,
Over the screen. Over
and
the
I've been watching the show, as you probably know, Cardinal, because I've written in like, please stop, because then I have to turn the volume off,
I
because
know.
we're all like chilling on the bed, and this, it's insanity.
know.
Yeah, it's not good.
I know, but
It's
you
not good.
I only bring noise into my life very, specific times. You live with chaos and noise.
I do. It's true. I totally do.
You signed up for
Well,
to
it
be
seems that way,
24/7.
but not really. Most of the time it's quiet, but whenever he's ever been over, which is rarely, I'm usually here. But yeah, it's chaos and noise when people come to my house. So if you own min pins or dogs of any
I
kind.
can't see this shit with ass.
I know. Well, you got your glasses on. I can't freaking.
Well, I can't see things with my glasses up close. I have to take my glasses off to see up close.
Let's
Okay,
talk
cool.
about. Okay, so tonight
The
I
band
went to
video?
use his bathroom and this was missing. Does anyone know what this is?
Stuart, Cardinal, I don't thank you for the super chat, Cardinal. Here's a dancing guy. I don't know what you're talking about.
The
My
dancing.
performance with the band. Thanks for the super chat. Here's a light up toilet. Thank you for the bucks. Here's a light up toilet. Light up toilet here. All right. It's totally worth it, isn't it? That is worth your
It's
hard-earned
worth-
cash.
It's worth every cent, Michael.
Yeah, but I
It's
don't
worth
know.
every cent.
My
It's worth every cent.
performance with the band video. I don't know what that means, Cardinal. Let me see what he says here. I don't. Yeah, Cardinal. Point out to me what video
It
you're
is
talking
kinda
about.
creepy,
I'm not.
bro.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, brother. But hey, thanks for being here, people. I'm sorry I'm not completely entertaining tonight, but I just wanted to do my Thursday stream, have my buddy Ann on, and then these lurkers came by and decided to, lurk.
So I go to the bathroom tonight.
Uh-oh,
You know, I'm
here
not
we
here
go.
for
Here's
a long
this
time.
has to have to be a good
long
story.
time. And this is missing. I don't know. You might not. Can you see what this is? So
Okay, that doesn't.
it's
That you
it's
have
like
to
a
do.
nightlight. See, it's like a
That
nightlight.
looks like something else.
I know. I was gonna say it's
feels
not
like
a
something
it's
else.
not a fancy dildo. No, it's not. No,
It's a cheap
no.
one.
It's a very cheap one. Yeah.
What
It's
kind
a
of
very.
show is
It's a
this?
very. It is from the 99
This
cent
is
store.
so
Now,
strange.
what it is, if you can see it, it's
It's-
a plug-in Jesus.
Not a butt plug, Jesus.
No, not a butt plug Jesus.
A plug-in Jesus.
A plug-in Jesus. It's a very different thing. I'm not really sure how different it is, but it's not the same thing.
This was a little sharp around the
not-
edges. That's the difference. It's a little
Yeah,
sharp.
I don't know. That might hurt. That might hurt. Anyways, so I go in the bathroom and I'm like, where the freak is the plug-in Jesus? Are you guys Dr. No fans? I go in his bathroom and I'm like, freaking plug-in Jesus for real.
I don't know nothing about Dr. No.
And he says he doesn't know anything about Dr. No, yet he literally has a plug-in Jesus.
Yeah, but
If
Look.
you write in if you're a
Look.
Dr. No fan, you have any idea. And
I
then
got
Hail
a
Mary.
plug-in Virgin Mary, but she's Gene Simmons.
Yeah, she turned into Gene Simmons. So plug-in Jesus. And I'm like, where's the plug-in Jesus?
He's gonna turn into plug-in Jesus.
That was one of my favorite things in this house, and if you look around, and he's shown you, part of the house, and this house is
You don't know. I
a
didn't-
veritable
He must be on acid.
rock and roll, punk rock, death metal, freaking Tiffany pop rock
Hey,
fucking
Brian.
museum.
Brian, you want
What a
cowbell?
holy Jesus.
You want Brian? Brian wants some cowbell.
I
This'll
want to
do.
know where my Dr. No fans are.
This'll do. It's no cowbell, but it's a lot up toilet, y'all.
It's a lot of toilet.
It's a lot up toilet right here. Not want a lot up toilet? Here it is.
Light up toilet.
Here it is. Just take it. Take.
I'm sorry.
Take the
Fucking
light up.
Jesus is not animated, but still.
Thank you, Brian.
Super cool.
Thank you, Brian. Here's a lot up
super
toilet.
cool. It's super cool.
Thanks,
I think.
Brian. Okay, so Cardinal, I think I know what your video you're talking. You're talking about the video of my punk rock band, Rabid Salesman. Are you talking about me performing with a band on YouTube? That's probably what you're talking about. Well, I'm glad to hear you liked it. Thank you. But I think that's what you're talking about. Brian, I hope that counted as cowbell, a light up plastic toilet.
It's as close as he's got.
That's as close as I got.
Oh, Stan's on.
What's up,
And his
Stan?
name is actually Stan Lee on the chat. I thought you'd have some weird name. Stan's
Cat
on.
good, dog better.
Cat good, dog better.
I'll tell you what's better, Stan.
Kinda
A
right.
light up toilet.
Kinda right.
Stan, this is better than any dog right here. A light up toilet. Come on, you can't get.
Oh, I
that.
have that. No, I have this LED light for my toilet at home in my guest toilet. So like, it's like a night light, and it changes colors.
She just likes to see.
It's
what goes
actually
on
a
in
light
there.
up toilet. I mean, it's cool.
Mm.
I got it.
Okay,
I got
so-
it at the White Elephant at work on.
Thank
last
you again,
year.
Brian Herb. Thank you again. Let's see. Stan, thanks for coming by, brother. I wish I had something to show you, something cool to show you, Stan.
Show him the Marry Me Ann.
You know, Stan, oh, you've seen that. Stan, I had a Spider-Man related sticker for you that I was saving for months, and now I can't find it. I'll try to find it again. But I'm always keeping my eye open for Pokemon and Spider-Man stuff for you, brother.
Wait, Joanne is saying some
Joanne,
stuff.
she's one of my mods. Ann and Pillam are sitting in a tree. See?
We're like best friends.
Yeah,
Seriously.
not really.
Seriously, he hates my dogs. He hates my dogs.
We're barely friends.
Also, he hates the dogs. And he makes fun of my accent. He hates the dogs.
The dogs are okay. I just don't want to be around them. If they were just nice, quiet little animals, it'd be one thing.
They are.
Not around me.
Normally, no.
No.
It's your
Chaos.
energy.
It's complete chaos. My cats are never chaos. Okay, what's this? You have to read for me, babe.
I know.
Because my eyes don't reach that far.
I can't freaking see either.
You gotta just do it.
I gotta get all up close. All up close.
There she
Friend
goes.
zone. Eddie, friend zone. No.
Jesus
I love Michael.
Christ.
I love Michael.
Christ.
He knows it.
Mhm.
All right. So I don't can we scroll back? Because I know we missed stuff. We're missing stuff. Can you scroll back?
It's a little tough, but
Oh wait. Can I?
Oh, just
are
do
you a
this,
touch
up and down
screen?
arrows.
Are you
Mm-mm.
touch screen?
no, it's not a touch.
Oh, he's not touch screen. He's
Mm-mm.
behind the times.
Look at all these.
Behind the times, because it does. It goes by. Sometimes it goes by
what
really
the hell
fast.
ever.
No, here. Wait.
It's just,
I could do
it's
it.
not touch screen.
Oh, I can
Look
freaking.
at you, these little.
I'm touching the screen
it's
anyways.
tough to.
Making
it's tough to-
fingerprints. It's touch. It's not touch screen.
Toilet
Like, what
water.
year is this from?
Toilet water. Is that what you said? Is that how you pronounced it?
I don't want to miss the page up and working.
Well, you gotta.
You
It's
gotta
not
do
touch
that.
screen. How many times do I have to tell you?
The
Oh my
line is
God.
starting to kick
I
in.
think I'm.
Why isn't it touch screen?
I think-
Everything's touch screen. What year is
I
this?
think I'm in the friend zone
What
with
year
people
is
who are
this?
mentally challenged.
Me?
Yeah.
At least I've touch screen. I have touch screen at home at least.
You are
Okay.
touched, that's for sure. You're touched. Jiminy crickets, man. I gotta put up with this shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And he put up with me on the Outer Banks day and night for what? How many days? Days. And my 4 dogs.
We were there for 2 days.
It was only 2 days. It seemed like
It
a
was
week.
3
It seemed
weeks.
like a week. It was really, really fun, but it was
Would have
a
been
lot.
more fun without the damn dogs. It would have. Could have slept on the beach
We did sleep on the beach.
uninterrupted.
There was just an incident or two. Or how many, Barb?
God,
455?
455 instances.
455 apparently? No.
455 instances
They
of
were
dogs.
every time a drama
Look,
happened with the dogs, they were
I'm just-
calling it an episode, and
Chaos.
they didn't
It was
tell me, and they
chaos.
were kind of making fun of me.
Okay.
Whatever.
As if it wasn't obvious.
It was not obvious to me. I didn't know what they were
What are
talking
they
about
saying
until
over
like the
here?
last
You gotta
day of the
read this
trip.
for me.
Seriously.
I can't find it. There was a band, and they kind of showed you up to be the singer, and I thought you were really good. It was a Devo song. Oh, okay. No, I know what that was, Cardinal. That was footage from a devotional, I think, where they were doing karaoke devotional or whatever, or they were just having different people come sing Devo songs, and they forced me to get up there, and I think it was horrible. I don't remember it being horrible, but if you liked it, that's great. Because really, the last thing I want to do when I'm at the devotional is have to go on stage and do that, because I'm running around working the devotional and I'm just not in the mode to do that. I don't know. It's just a little tough for me. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat, you guys. It's a little difficult. I got old eyes. I am going to get some old people glasses someday where you can look down and see closer. Bifocals, is that what they're called? Yeah. I'm going to get some of those. Uncontrollable Urge. Was it? Oh, yeah, it was. Because I sang it kind of like death metal. Like the yeah yeahs were really kind of, growly metal vocals. Again, because I was not prepared to perform or sing at all, and I just had to make it growly and metal, Because, you got to figure Friday was probably the day I performed that song at the devotional, and that was, following Thursday's hotel room party that we always have at devotional, so, I wasn't really up to the performance. But, hey, if Cardinal likes it, must be good enough, right? Stan Lee. Stan Lee, I want to ask you something. You don't have to answer right now. But I want to have you on as a guest on the show where, you're on screen with me. And I want you to talk about, of course, a little bit about the Dickies, but your punk rock bowling gig and all the videos you guys have been doing. And I think that'd be really cool to have you on at some point. So if you're down for that, that'd be great. Anytime in the next weeks or months or whatever. But Stan Lee, everybody, Stan Lee of the Dickies, this is in the chat. Feel free to say hello and how much you think he's a rock god, because he is. He's a living, breathing rock god. Do you know what I mean? Stan Lee, I've got something to show you. Oh, Stan Lee, you always tease me with stuff like that, Stan. You always say you have some crazy thing to show me. I want to see it, Stan. Can you email me a picture at some point or a Facebook message or something? I want to see. Hey, Stan Lee says he has something to show me.
What?
It's pretty great. You always do this to me, Stan. You get me all like,
Look.
see?
He's all Twitter.
So I asked Stan if he'd be a guest. He hasn't really answered, but I'm going to.
But Stan, all you have to do is video from your house. It's
Yeah, like you guys do on your Saturday chats.
Do.
Like you do your Saturday chats.
Actually, we haven't done our Saturday chat in a while. Let me tell you the story, you guys.
Okay, I got to go pee.
So, you go pee, I'll tell a story. So, coming up in a month, we were all going to be on the Flogging Molly cruise because Stan plays with, not the Dickies, but punk rock karaoke. If you guys aren't familiar with punk rock karaoke, they're awesome. And they travel, well, not right now, but normally, they travel around and they have, we get Greg Hexon is, he put it together originally. Stan, and they get different people from different punk rock bands, and they play, and then they do karaoke where you can get up and sing. So you sign up for a song, and you can get up on stage and sing with the band, and it's great, and people fucking love it. It's a great time. So every year they play on the Flogging Molly cruise. So the last few years, I've been privileged to go on this cruise, which was coming up in a month, and it's of course canceled right now. And so, if you guys aren't familiar,
Peter Grace has a question for you.
check them out. And I'm missing my cruise friends so bad.
Yeah,
so
that
bad.
cruise sounds really fantastic. I've never been on a cruise.
No, I'm not drinking Cabernet. I'm drinking rosé.
I've never
It's
been on a
rosé.
cruise, Ann. I think you have to take me.
I was never on a cruise before.
You have
I
to
went
take
too.
me.
I had to take all. I had to have that patch behind my ear. I get so seasick. I get dizzy if I scroll too much through the computer. I get nauseous. Seriously, the first time I went, I was like
Dementia.
I was like fucking freaked out.
Ann's old.
And then shut up. You just call me old. What the fuck?
got
He's
dementia.
older than me.
She's got. I know, but she's old.
But I do. I have where I get motion sickness in my old age. Okay, I never got it when I was younger. So I have to take the medication. It made me all screwy and weird.
You are screwy and weird. I'll tell you that. I would agree there. Stan would agree, I think.
Anyway, if any of my cruise
And
friends are
Michael's-
on
oh.
that I messaged to come on, I miss you guys so much. But anyone else, when the
I'm back to this, guys.
if you're punk rock fans, when that cruise resumes, hopefully next year,
Back to that.
you gotta come. All y'all gotta come. I mean,
How do you
this
spell-
year was supposed to be Bad Religion. It's always flogging Molly. It's their thing. But different. Oh, last year was. I saw Pegboy. One of
Carmen,
my
what are you
favorite
talking about?
bands.
Right-clicking. Right-click the link and watch it. What's it? I don't know what you're talking about. Sam O loves LA. We should go to LA sometime, Sam. Let's just go. Devil May Care. Time to chug Ann and Mike. Tim
All
says.
right. You got it, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
We love you, Tim. We miss you.
Mm.
Tim's his friend from Ohio that I've met several times. He's a super cool guy. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun hanging out. Every time he comes down, I hang out. But, you know, I haven't been this close to an actual
Sophia.
person in a long time right here.
Sophia. Yeah.
Like, seriously.
And I got the sickness. I got the monstrosity sickness.
The
right now. Look at that.
monstrosity. It's
The
the
shirt
monstrosity guy on.
The
I just
shirt
thought that
rules.
was, it's so
Well,
fucking awesome.
His YouTube name is Leviathan or something like that. It's L-A-V-I something. Anyway, L-E-V.
Well, anyway,
so
that,
one word
that
L in it.
package they sent was
It's
amazing.
I couldn't believe it.
I just watched that video last night.
Oh,
of
what
it.
I found out, everybody, about the guy from Monstrosity, Lee Harrison. He's a longtime Devo fan ever since he's a kid, and he's been on the Devo mailing list for years. So that's how he kind of knew who I was. And when he saw the video of me with the Monstrosity tape, he was like, "Oh, I got to send that guy some Monstrosity." So I did
So
send him.
great.
I did send him a package of Devo stuff.
But is that how did you meet Stan? Was it a Devo thing? How did you meet Stan?
I met Stan. I met Stan over the years because I was a fan. At Dickies
Well, you're a
shows
Dickies
since
fan
the '80s. I
in
met Stan in
general.
'88. The first time I met you, Stan,
But
was
he probably
1988.
doesn't remember.
Of course he doesn't. And Leonard doesn't remember either, but I remember. And then I met him over the years, the 90s, 2000s. And then my friend Ed Marshall introduced me to Stan backstage at a Vegas punk rock bowling show where the Weirdos were playing.
Oh yeah, I missed
And
every
so-
one of those.
Because
God
I
damn
told
it.
Ed, I was like, "Ed, I'm a huge Dickies fan, and I've met these guys over the years, but I've never really met them. Come on, make it happen." So he introduced me, and we were friends after that. And I got Stan into some Dickies Devo shows, and he got me into some Dickies shows, and now I'm closer to heaven.
We all are, aren't we all?
Thank
aren't
you,
we
Stan.
all?
Thank you for all you've
Aren't
done
we
for me
all?
in the rock and roll way of things over the years.
And I met Stan. You know how I met Stan? Many years ago in the early 90s, I lived in Portland, Oregon. And since this show is about music and cats and such, I'm going to tell you how I met Stan.
All right.
So I lived in Portland, Oregon in the early 90s. I'm from Connecticut originally, but random. Just, you know, I'm an adventurous person. There's the plug-in dildo, Jesus, or whatever. Anyway, I met Stan at Satyricon in Portland, Oregon, if any of you are familiar. It was a Monday night, and I just started college, trying to get my shit together, so I was a little bit of a partier back then, you know, early 20s. I'm so different now. So anyway, a friend of mine said Agent Savant had just come out, and I'm a punk rock fan, so many bands. And I'd heard of the Dickies, but somehow I was never really a big fan because they put shit out like every 5-10 years, and I miss shit. So my friend's like, "Oh, you gotta come to see this band. Check out this album." And I listened to Agent Savant with my friend Arnold, who unfortunately was a good friend of me and Stan later, has passed away. But so I listened to it. I'm like, "That's fucking awesome. I'm going." Even though I had class in the morning, I went. And after the show was over, I'm finishing my drink, get ready to go home, and I overhear Stan say, I just got off tour. They just got off a European tour. And I overhear him say that, you know, I just got off tour and all I really miss is my cat. And at the time, I traveled a lot during the summer. See, I'm a cat person.
No,
This
no,
proves it.
no. That is, it's
This
all
proves
lies. It's all lies.
I'm a cat
Lies,
person.
lies,
That's a
lies.
swear. Don't listen to him.
We took the cat. Lies.
Yeah, they have my cat. That's only because the dogs are picking up the cat. I'm getting distracted from the story, people. Come on. I know, but they do. They have my Kiki cat. Destiny, if you're on, that was our Kiki cat from Hollywood. Anyway, he says, all I really miss is my cat. And I'm in another circle over here talking to friends, and I hear that. And I say, oh my God, me too. And I just, my normal, like, buzz self, I probably hit him like that. And I go, me too. And, boom, next thing you know, we're hanging out. And a month later, we were married. And Stan, I still love you. Always.
All right. You done?
Even though we're
Moving
far
on.
away.
Is that all good?
Yep, moving on. She's almost.
Was that a
done.
tearjerker?
I'm emotional.
It was a real tearjerker.
Well, it is, and I miss him, and I always miss him.
Cheers to
I do.
tearjerkers.
Thank God for wine.
Thank God for wine. Yeah. Wine is good. Cats are good.
Okay, now, have we been paying
But as
attention
me
here?
and Stan now agree, now me and Stan have both
Crickets.
switched from cats to dogs. Opinions, cats or dogs? Write us. Cats or dogs?
Come on, they know what this chat's all about in here.
We have, Stan said it, cat is good, dog is better. I don't know. It's an argument. I don't know. Write us. Do you have a cat or a dog? Do you want to talk about that? I don't know. It's interesting to me.
Yeah.
Maybe I do.
Yeah.
It's interesting to me. Okay.
Cats.
I know
and dogs.
Rebecca loves her cats. I know Rebecca has some cats.
There are a couple dogs I've met in my time that I really like, and one of them is my neighbor.
The neighbor
Brad.
does have an awesome
My
dog.
neighbor
I've seen this
Brad.
dog randomly outside just chilling. I couldn't do.
He's like a
Yeah.
cat dog. He's like
He's a
very
cat
chill.
dog.
He never barks.
He's a good dog.
He's just the chillest. And
Yeah.
even when other dogs
That's
run up to him while my neighbor's walking him, he'll just look at him like, "What, dude?" Like it doesn't matter
Yeah,
how much
he's
the
a
other
good
dog's
dog.
barking.
I
He's just
know.
like, "I don't know what you're talking."
One
about.
time I went outside to my car and the dog was outside just chilling. My dogs would like freaking. If I let my dogs loose, there'd be squirrel. Bye. And then his neighbor Brad's dog was just sitting out there. I'm like, oh hey, he just came up to me all wet. Yeah, I'd love a dog like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, there's some dogs I
Yes,
like.
I would. But I fell into the min pin thing, and
You should start a YouTube
I
channel.
love the min
You
pins.
should
I
start
love
a
it.
YouTube channel.
They're freaking high strung.
Eddie
They
says
got
meow.
a lot of
Eddie
personality.
says meow.
Yeah, you're a cat person. Okay.
Eddie's also an AC person. AC fan.
Wait, he said woof too. He said woof.
Well, you know.
Cat and dog. Cat and dog. They're all
So,
great. They're all way better than people, except for honestly,
BR and
these
BB.
people in this room are awesome. But and you guys
Eddie
are awesome.
says they're drunk. We're
But
not
there's a lot.
drunk.
We're a little bit drunk, Eddie. Yes, we
I
are.
have
A
not.
little bit, but not a lot.
I haven't even
because
had
honestly,
2 glasses of
I
wine.
had like a half a pizza before I got here, so not really. Not
By the
much.
way, for
this is
those
our
of
normal
you,
personality for the most part, really.
for those of you who live in Raleigh or are planning to visit here, we just discovered that right on the corner, about a block and a half away from my house, a place called Brookside Deli has the best steak and cheese sandwiches.
I don't even.
We
eat
just
pizza, I don't know.
good guy Yo-Yo over here went down
Yo-Yo!
there. Yo-Yo went down there to pick us up some sandwiches right before the stream. And you guys know me. Usually I forget to eat dinner before every stream, and I end up
Oh, who's got time?
being really hungry
Who's got
afterwards. But
time?
I
Look how
just
skinny
ate
he
something,
is.
so
Who's got time to eat?
I'm really happy about eating.
Buzzing around. This one's hyper all the time.
But yeah,
all the time. Gets up at you guys see his posts. He's up at like 5, 6 a.m. He's
Hangs out
walking
with
in
the
the,
dead.
he's walking with the dead and his dear friends in the morning. I'm usually still sleeping, but only for like 30 minutes after. I'm usually up too, but I'm not that motivated.
I am proactive with life.
You are. That's awesome, and that's awesome.
You have to use
It's
every minute wisely.
It's a Henry Rollins thing, back in the day, I used to always, I used to go to a lot of the spoken word. I really admired him, and he was like,
Yeah.
Early bird gets the worm.
Yeah, Henry Rollins is a huge Thor fan.
Is he?
I don't know why
Yeah,
these
the story I heard about
people
Henry
are
Rollins is that while he was on tour with Black Flag in the early days, he was on tour in Europe with Black Flag, and I remember him saying that he was staying at some girl's house. Some heavy metal girl was letting Black Flag stay at her house, and he said as they were on the living room floor sleeping, they started looking through her record collection. They found a Thor record, and Henry thought the cover looked great, and they listened to it, and Henry became an instant fan, and then through the rest of the tour, he picked up every Thor record he could. And I think from what I remember, when he met Thor face to face, probably for the first time, I think back in 2004, 2005, I think he brought a huge stack of records for Thor to sign. I believe that's what Thor told me. So that's a pretty cool story because Henry's also a huge Devo fan, like big Devo fan. So that's great when people are both Thor and Devo fans. You know.
He took me to Thor played at the Poorhouse here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gosh, what, 2 years ago? Maybe about 2 years ago. And he took me, what a great show, what a great guy. Of course, I was, there last week for the interview, and Thor, if you're watching, and you should be, yeah, it was awesome. We had a great time. It was, the show was amazing.
Yeah.
And I'd never heard of him.
No.
I'd never heard of him before that night. Michael has introduced me to a lot of music, actually. And believe it or not, I've actually introduced him to music, which you might not believe if you saw my record collection compared to his, but it has happened. Yes, it has. I'm not sure how, because mine's like that bottom, like, can you see it?
Yo-yo.
Mine's like the bottom shelf. That's it.
Yo-yo!
There he is.
There he is. Yo, yo,
You
yo!
can't get blocked now.
Can't block me now!
And I've
Sophia
actually...
just said yo-yo as well.
All right,
Oh, block her.
Sophia!
That's it, block her!
Thor at the Caboose. Edward, that was a great show, Thor at the Caboose. And speaking of the Caboose, Edward, I'm not going to say much about this right now, but I am going to be shooting a video about my El Duce from the Mentors autograph story. So that happened at the Caboose, and that's a really great
This should
story.
be an interesting story.
Yeah, really great
I
story.
lived in Portland, Oregon for many years. So I'm...
Oh, you know the Mentors, then you're
Yeah, I
familiar
do.
with
Yeah,
You're from that
I've
coast.
I was in the punk rock scene up there in the early 90s.
I think the Mentors are rape rock, though.
Yeah.
Rape rock.
I was never a big fan. I'm
Of
not
rape rock?
a big Gigi Allen
You're not a big fan
fan.
of rape rock? I can't believe
I'm
is
not.
that?
I'm not against it. I
Cardinal
mean,
Sin.
but
Cardinal Sin has he just paid to tell you that.
Oh my God, Pegboy's the best. Wait, let me read it. Let me
For
read
the
it. I'm
Cardinal.
blind. I gotta read it.
For the Cardinal. Here's a plastic toilet for you, Cardinal. Look at it. Here it is. Look at it in my hand. I have this plastic toilet for you, my friend. Look at it. Look at my eyes.
Cardinal. Pegboy played last year on the Flogging Molly cruise, and we gotta be Facebook friends because I have videos of them playing. Oh my God, I don't think I'd ever seen them, and I saw them a year ago on the cruise. It was freaking amazing. Me
Pass me my book.
and even Stan was like, "Who's Pegboy?" I had to drag him to the theater where Pegboy was playing on the cruise. And my friend Sabine from Germany, is one of our group that comes on the cruise every year, and one of my new best friends. Her and Dej Baker, of course, my friend Dej, I don't know if she's on, but she's a super big punk rock fan, and she's a friend of Stan's that I met, way back in the day, and we all got together on the cruise. And we dragged the guys to come see Pegboy. Oh my God, they were amazing. I've got some great live videos on my Facebook. If you search Flogging Molly Cruise, Facebook friend me. Seriously. One of my favorite bands, I mean, come on, Strong Reaction is like one of the best albums that ever happened, right? Right? If I had to do a top 10, which I don't think I could ever do a top 10, but Pegboy Strong Reaction would be on it if I could.
That's one band
If I
I know
could.
nothing about.
And see, he knows nothing about
I never really
Pegboy.
got into
See,
90s punk
there
rock
is
very much.
some music that I can actually introduce Michael to,
Yeah.
and I never thought that could happen. Just look at this place.
There's only a couple of 90s punk rock bands I got into.
Yeah.
And they're, but they're. I guess I was in my early 20s in the early 90s.
I am
so
assuming
to all
Pegboy's
that.
90s. I'm just assuming
You're
that
right.
they couldn't
You're
have been
absolutely
80s.
right.
They could have been 80s. Okay.
Well, late 80s, early 90s
Okay, right.
stuff.
That's basically 90s.
Yes, it was early 90s. Yes.
Yeah.
They're
Might be
freaking
lots of
awesome.
So
And I'm
Stan,
friends with the singer on Facebook now after the cruise.
Stan, if you can tell me just one thing, because Stan, I haven't heard from Leonard in quite a while. So if you could just tell me real briefly in the chat how things are going with the new record. Everybody's been asking me how the Dickies' new album's come along. Are you
I don't
guys
even know anything
Are you
about
guys
this.
working on it here and there? I know it's kind of hard to work on it these days, but
Where's the one with the shield? I want the
it's
shield.
upstairs. But that's a prototype. You don't get to wear that one.
There's a shield that goes with this.
That's only for people not in the
COVID
friend zone.
related. And I want this shield. You gotta buy it on the Diva website. It's a little expensive. I want this shield.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to show up at James Stock without a shield?
Yeah, I know. You have to deal with it.
By the way, James, are you on? We're coming.
James, stop!
We're coming on the
October
show.
20th.
And we're also going to Bob's Stock. We're going to go to Bob's Stock. It's
And
kind
we
of
will be wearing masks and social distancing, but we love you.
Bob
October
Stock.
24th, Saturday night.
It's Saturday night. Our friend has a big outdoor show for several years on his farm, and we go in social distance because music's got to happen, you guys, right? It's got to happen. But be safe.
I'm
Do
trying
it
to
outdoors.
reach it. Michael
Do
has
it
introduced me to
with some
those.
space,
Okay, music
you
I'm
know?
into. Oh, that's nice,
Safe.
Rebecca. Thanks for saying that, Rebecca.
You got to do it safe.
Thank you.
And there's a shield that goes with this, and I want it. I want to wear it, and I'm going to wear my work like hazmat suit, and that's my Halloween costume
Mhm.
right there.
Mhm.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Yep.
Safe and chic, always.
Energy dome in full effect. Yeah, so Edward, Peter, I only know TSOL. Okay, right. Yeah, I'm not really, that's another band I'm not really familiar with. I do know some of TSOL's early stuff from compilations, but I have never owned a whole TSOL album.
You know what? Me too.
Yeah, I only know their stuff from
Actually.
comps. True Sounds of Liberty.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so if you guys are getting bored with us.
Oh,
obviously-
Ed. There's Ed. Yeah, James Stock Ed. You know, I know Ed will be there. Ed Warner. Because we were there, and then we took way too long. We got way too drunk up there, and we missed going to your house. I don't even know if you ended up having your birthday, but I know you were there earlier. Yeah. We didn't get out of there till midnight
Sophia, what you
last
got?
time.
What's that little icon you threw me, Sophia? What does that mean? What is that little thing? What is
Rebecca,
that?
what's
Can you
true?
see that? What's that?
It's a person doing something.
What you send me, Sophia? What that thing? What that thing? What that thing you put in there?
I don't know.
You put a
it's an
little thing.
emoji that we don't understand, Sophia.
You
Yeah,
put a little
it's-
thing in there. Hi, John Lazaro. Yes, that is Anne. That is the Anne from the "Marry Me Anne" song by the Dickies. That's right. And this is the first autograph she's ever given anybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. One of a kind.
Thank you very much. Wait a second.
Thank you.
Princess. Oh, female bowing. Nice. Nice.
I don't know what that means.
We just need more of that in here. More females bowing.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Sophia will tell you.
Yeah, Sophia.
Sophia.
Wait,
What
now-
does that mean?
Sophia is.
The further the night goes along, the less I can read this small print.
Look,
just-
Sophia's
just so you know.
16 and she can teach you some stuff. So you better pay
I
attention.
don't know what she's talking
I
about.
know, she'll tell you. She will fill you in.
Sophia, and my sister said she can't see it either.
Look at
See?
you, bam! She just hit you with a bunch of bowing women.
What does it mean?
bunch
Just
of
tell me. I don't know. What
You're
it
asking the
means.
wrong person right here.
I don't know what it means.
Don't you remember? I had to ask her what it was.
I don't. I miss. Was I in the bathroom?
E-L-E, who, what?
Female making bowing motion.
Yeah, okay.
Bowing motion.
I like the idea of that. Thank you for the, thank you for the bows.
Yeah. Bowing.
Oh wait. Can you see when I lean over to look at the
Go.
computer? Is it
See
that?
what?
Listen, Ian, do you have bad religion?
What are you trying to do? Anne's getting self-conscious. Let's all,
No, I
That's all.
don't have Bad Religion's book, but Cardinal, I love those guys, and they were supposed to play on the cruise this year that got canceled. Cardinal, I'm so upset because many years ago, Cardinal, a friend of mine worked for Bad Religion. They were one of my favorite bands, okay? So here's my story about that. A friend of mine was like a roadie for Bad Religion, and this was when I lived in Connecticut where I grew up. And then I moved to Oregon. And one day he called me and said, hey, check it out. I'm working for Bad Religion and we're going to Vegas and LA. Come with us. So I did. And I met all those guys. And I'm still very good friends with Bobby, who was the drummer at the time. Greg Hedson, who was in the band at the time, is now in the punk rock karaoke with my ex-husband, Stan. Okay, so, all comes together. And they were supposed to play at on the Flogging Molly cruise this year that got canceled. And I was going to say, I haven't seen those guys in years. Though Bobby is not drumming for them anymore. If you're watching, Bobby, love you, miss you. Haven't seen you since Portland, Oregon, many years ago now. But yeah, but no, I don't have that book. But I've got a lot of really cool memorabilia from the tours back in the early 90s when I was
She is so cute.
hanging out with those guys. And it
You're no chaotic.
really, really cool,
Look how precious.
smart
Cute
fun
little bark,
people,
tail,
you know?
go down.
It's a lot of good memories there. I was so excited to go and see them on the cruise where I could have said hello to everyone after all this time.
I love you too, honey. Yes, I do.
Yeah, Flogging Molly, yeah, they're awesome.
You can't do that with
You
those
can't, Irish punk
dogs. You
rules.
can't do that. You can't.
I'm
you
trying
can't
to
do
read the.
No.
You can't do that.
You need my glasses.
And plus they-
I do need her. She goes, you need my glasses? Yeah, I freaking need her glasses.
Is anybody seeing what Meowser's doing back there? Because
I
was
do
cute. It
need
was
the
cute.
glasses.
It was cute
I
as
refuse
hail.
to accept that no, this is worse. I need people, I need trifocals. That's the problem. I
Oh
need
my
freaking trifocals. Stop making farting noises. Oh my god, I'm gonna hide under the dome. I'm gonna hide under the dome. Stop.
That's all Ann.
It's not me. The trifocals make me dizzy. I can't do it. So I just suffer. How many old people are like me are out there? Come on. Shut up. This is what happens when we just randomly hang out for a
Farts.
night, guys.
Farts happen. Usually
He
it's for
gets
real.
really annoying at some point. And then I'm like, please, someone more alcohol. Where's my alcohol?
Go ahead.
I need more
Go
alcohol.
find the
I'll be
alcohol.
right back.
Put the glasses back on. You look like a hot substitute teacher that I had back in high school. She is that
Here,
hot
put it
substitute
back on.
teacher.
Wait.
Did the substitute teacher you have wear an upside down cross between her boobs?
And a Devo dome.
'Cause
I
would-
will tell you,
I'd like to.
I used
meet
to
that
be
substitute
a
teacher.
high school science. Look at my eyes there. I look cross-eyed. I look
That's a good character.
No.
That's a. You can be the devotee.
I used to teach high school environmental science, 9th grade. Okay. Yes, and I wore my glasses like that. But
You
of course
screwed up a lot of young men.
No, I didn't. Because, no, I didn't.
Dressing
Michael.
like that,
Because I
going
would
to
put my
class.
hair back in a ponytail, no makeup, baggy clothes. I mean, I did everything to
Your
downplay.
Peg Boy
You know,
T-shirt.
well, I only got a Peg Boy T-shirt from the cruise last year. It's my first
Really?
one.
My goodness, you're behind the times.
I was behind the times. That record was from like '92.
Are we missing things? I can't. You need to read these things for me because I can't
I
see
can't
everything.
freaking see them.
If you want that,
Look at the glasses.
if you want the
Michael,
best,
you're wearing glasses.
if you want the
Yeah.
best lighting, you got to read the chat.
I know, right?
You're
right.
gonna pour that on my laptop.
I'm
and
not
I'm
gonna
kill you.
spill it on your
Oh,
laptop.
my
Calm down.
goodness. Everything might. And this might be the
Calm
last stream I ever have, guys.
I'm not
This is
gonna
it.
Might
freaking
be.
spill the
And
wine.
it's gonna-
You're not probably allowed to show the name. I'm not gonna spill the wine.
Everything's
on
gonna
this freaking
end.
laptop.
All right. I think
Calm down.
we've overstayed our welcome here.
Yeah.
I think we've overstayed our welcome.
No, we are having fun.
Oh my goodness.
Let's read some stuff. We are having
Meowser.
fun.
Good
I'm
girl.
kind of loving the Devo Dome.
Good girl, Meowser.
Yeah, she came to see me.
Okay, let's read. Let's read. I will read the chat. I will get close and read. I will.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. The chat by Ann.
The preview of what Ann's channel's gonna be.
No, mine would be all dogs. It's not gonna be.
It's not a
fun.
touch screen.
I keep touching the screen. Why won't it work? Why won't it work?
Oh my
You're
goodness.
behind. You need
gotta-
a better computer.
You gotta do that. You gotta move
Well,
this.
how do I do
You gotta
it?
Do this,
You gotta-
and then
gotta
click
sit
on
here.
this.
And click
You don't
it.
want-
Oh wait, no. Click on this.
Oh.
No, actually, you have to
You don't-
drag it down.
Listen, click right here.
Now I'm gonna
Right
spill the
next to
wine. I'm
Now
just
it's all,
dragging
that's
it.
the. Okay, you can go up.
Looks like Ian's.
You can just take this like this. Wait, that's just
Yeah,
how you
because
get right on it.
in case we missed what people
You gotta
are.
just drag it. Look, you gotta put your finger right here where mine is.
Yeah.
And then do that.
Well,
Just
like
the other
go
finger.
slower. Oh my
Can you
god.
put your-
Oh my goodness.
My god.
You guys. You see what I'm dealing with?
Yeah.
It's chaos.
Chaos.
This is what happens when you have too many dogs. Your brain falls apart.
That is the truth.
It's the truth. Your sister just threw you under the bus.
You're fucking agreeing.
Look, I'm
I
trying to do
rest
this
you.
for
I
you.
do, you
Oh
know.
my god, you need to rescue something.
They're always on my ass. And not in a good way.
Friend zone.
Yeah. Break out the whiskey, Pilmer. He says, break out the. I think you guys need to do a shot. Stop with the
I don't
armpit
do-
part.
I
It's
don't
like
do-
fucking high school.
I don't do. Yeah, it's like junior high school actually. I don't do shots when I'm doing wine. That's just not a good idea.
No.
That's an upset
That's
stomach
not a good
happening
idea.
right there.
Yeah, no.
That's a
Well,
puberty.
I'm sorry, I tried.
Plus, I'm almost out of the whiskey, so I'm saving it for
I tried it.
special good
I
times.
tried.
I know, Eddie. I'm
Although if
sorry.
we had some Fireball, that would be
If she had some Fireball, my sister would do it if she had Fireball. We need to leave a bottle here just permanently.
Okay.
What
All
else
right.
we got?
Any more last minute questions before we shut this down?
Yeah.
Shut it down.
What time is it?
It's over past 8.
It's,
I can't even see.
we've been doing it for an hour and
Sounds up top.
15 minutes.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
I'm gonna go outside and take a walk.
Yeah, you know what? It's really beautiful
really nice
out
out.
tonight, you guys. Today in Raleigh, it was 80 degrees, maybe even like 81, 82. Just, it's gorgeous out. So we might just go for a nice walk after this, just because it's beautiful. But some of us actually do have to get up and go to work tomorrow. Yes.
Some of us get up and go to work far earlier than she does, and don't complain about it.
He does get up earlier, but he works here.
I know.
Here.
Doesn't mean I'm not.
All right, I can't. Sometimes I work from home now too.
I just happen to do what I like for a living.
Shut up! They're busting my ass in the background again.
Yeah, it's bust Ann's ass here on the show.
That's usually what happens.
Yes, here. This
That's
is getting
usually
busted
what
right here.
happens
This
in
ass
this
right here.
group.
This ass right here is getting busted.
It's worse when I have the dogs.
Friend zone
'cause they
busted.
bust my ass and I don't even realize it. At least now I'm like coherent enough. I'm not paying attention to dogs. I see what's happening. I
I don't
usually
know.
don't see it.
I'm not sure.
It just
about that.
happens and they.
Woo! All right, so everybody, thanks for putting up with us. I know we haven't really been
You gotta go say goodbye to everyone.
on
No, I
point.
don't.
You know, we haven't really had a
Yes,
lot to
come
offer
say
tonight.
goodbye, you guys. Come on.
But
You gotta say goodbye to
I'm
everyone.
glad you guys all showed up. Stan, thank you. I want to talk to you about being a special guest on my show.
Oh, Stanza.
Everyone who came on and commented, and Rebecca, when this shit is all over, we gotta hang out. Seriously, miss you, love you. Even though we haven't got to hang out with dogs and dogs, but cats too. Cats too.
You guys,
And there's those.
thanks to all the new people that showed up. If you would do me the favor of leaving a thumbs up and then
Leave a
maybe
thumbs up and
subscribing to
subscribe.
the channel,
Please
that'd be really,
subscribe.
that would really be helpful. And come back. I do this every Thursday at 7 p.m. Usually, I don't have her here, so usually it's a lot better.
I watch every week. I mean, it really gets interesting. And he's all right. I know that was insulting to me, but the reality is, his random stories that come up, like someone makes a comment and he's got a story. Michael's history, and for anyone who's on
Oh,
here that's
God.
new tonight,
This was a damn good show tonight.
Mm-hmm.
but for
People
anyone
love
who's
it.
new,
It
for
was a good show
real,
tonight.
My glass is
I'm just busting your balls.
her glass is empty. Get some wine.
I'm just
But
busting
for
your
real,
balls, Ann.
For people who are new tonight, Michael's show is very interesting. He doesn't think it is. He has a story for everything. He has a music collection that his house is like a rock and roll museum. Everything from death metal to fucking Tiffany, for real.
No Tiffany. Debbie Gibson.
Sorry, I
Wrong
got it
one.
wrong.
You had a 50-50 chance.
Wrong
And you-
pop artist from the 80s. I'm sorry. My bad. If I could take you around.
But
I
yeah,
mean,
thanks for bringing all your friends over here today. That was great.
Yeah. And
Thanks for coming, Yo-Yo.
Yo,
And
yo!
Barbara, the lurker.
Yo, yo.
They came straight from work, you guys.
he
Straight
has
from work.
an interesting show every week. So please come back and subscribe, like the page, and watch again.
And Stan, I'll talk to you later, hopefully, about this guest thing.
And we
'cause
love
I
you.
really
And there
like
is
to talk to you.
never politics. It's music, fun, animals,
There's always been.
craziness.
Stanza.
Devo is
No
based on politics and political upheaval.
Well,
You
yes.
can't say leave politics out of music. That's
Look,
hillbilly.
I'm-
That is hillbilly.
Don't be
Leave
hillbilly.
politics out of music is hillbilly.
And I
I'll just say that
am,
right now. That's
punk,
hillbilly.
punk rock people, there's politics involved. Yes,
course.
that's true. But we try to be lighthearted. He does try to.
Hillbilly.
Don't alienate people.
Yeah, that's what I'm all about. Alienation. All right, so cheers, everybody. Thursday night was a
Cheers.
success. We all survived. Thank you for the super chats, everybody. The toilet loves you. The light up
I'm
toilet.
taking the plugging Jesus home. Where is it?
Get out of here.
Give me
Leave
it.
my butt plug alone.
The plug-in Jesus is coming home with
Oh
me,
my God.
but will not be used in that manner ever. No, it would just be a nightlight in the bathroom. A nightlight in the bathroom. Okay, calm down.
A nightlight in her
Calm
butt. Okay, so
Dr. No fan.
thank you guys. I'm gonna post an autograph story video before next Thursday for sure. Yeah, thanks to my mods for keeping all the yo-yos out of here. And we'll see you guys next time. I need to get outside and walk. So, all right, later, everybody. Oh shit! What keeps going on there? I think somebody's trying to call me right now as I'm trying to stop everything. Look, it won't let me stop it.
Oh, see, no one wants us to stop.
Literally will not
So
let me stop
fun.
the stream. I can't get the X. See the X?
Yeah,
I
it
can't
keeps
get it.
disappearing. That's weird. See,
Oh,
maybe
you know
it
what?
doesn't
You know
want
what?
us to
Look.
stop.
The phone is on the volume. Now it's gone. Okay, now we can stop. All right. May the rock and roll gods bless you. Take care, everybody. We love you.